Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, they do say all roads lead to Rome, and perhaps it's also true to add that all Roman roads lead to the Olimpico. This gargantuan amphitheatre rarely fails to deliver, certainly when it comes to providing sporting entertainment of the highest order. Lyon have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
We're on the way. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Florent Thauvin, an exciting manipulator of the ball, Peter, and a real creative talent who's always likely to come up with something that little bit different, and that unpredictability makes him pretty tricky to defend against, obviously.
Chance for a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Sotoka. Now it's Edouard. Lens have it back and can go again. Great ball and Thauvin! Decent enough try.
Thauvin certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Hateboer carries the ball down the right. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Sotoka, Edouard. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Tagliafico. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Threads one in. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Sarr. Lyon still without a single shot on target. Can he get onto this? He is through here! Now there's a Edouard! Oh, it's hit the post! Fofana. Now, what about a counter-attack? Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Played out towards the right wing. Gets a good foot in there. That's a cute ball. Sotoka. Now it's Edouard. And he's being shifted off it. Endrick. And it's Morton. Looking for the run. This might spell... And the shot! Goal! Lyon! The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Oh, that's fabulous. Aimed in towards the centre. Sotoka! And yes, it's there! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Assegnato al 32esimo minuto.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
And it's made its way to him.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And the finish! And that is doing no harm at all.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Out towards the flank. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Thauvin proves just a little bit too strong. Hateboer. Morton. It's a really well-measured ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's in a great position here. Chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. And that has been knocked clear. Out to the right. Now, can they get him away? Takes a shot! That's going to go a long way. Looking to play him in. And a chance! Off the post! And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. And we are up to the break.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant, and as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And so we're off again. Thomason. Edouard. He's got away. Great chance! Mangala. Now it's Endrick. And he skips past his man. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Brilliantly cut out. He shifted it to the flank. And here's Endrick. Edouard. Now it's Sotoka. Pinches it off him. Thauvin couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Thomas. Tovan.
You can never be short of runners into space.
Laws have a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.113
Strong running down that left flank.
spettatori.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
He's picked his way through. Abdul Hamid, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward.
Decent attempt that, just a little mistimed.
Nicely weighted ball. Well, that is one way to stop him. He's had a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Well, that's an excellent interception. Now it's Edouard. Thomason. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Closing in on goal. Decent chance! Chance again? No.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Laws can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Two fresh faces and both in the front line.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
And it's Abdul Hamid. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He has found the way through. Oh, that's well spotted. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so...
Shot, surely! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Mangala, pass somewhat off target, tries to play it through.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
He's gone for goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Oh, Oh, what a climb! So nearly the total turnaround. They simply ran out of time. It has ended all square. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Lyon can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Per uno stadio migliore.